been using this new product on the market. It's called Cellulite. It tastes so good, you guys. I don't really know too much about the science about it, but all I know is that it works. If you want to check out like if it's legit and stuff, just Google it, you know, because that's what I do to get all of my information. Can't go wrong with Dr. Google, am I right? Basically how it works is that it's like this extract from the cellulotis fruit that comes from like the deep swamplands of Nicaragua. It attacks the cellulite cells in your body. You only need to drink 1 shake a day. You literally have no appetite for like 3 days straight. Oh, and it will make you shit like 5 times a day, so use my discount code if you want to get 10% off, link in the description, and make sure you buy the bundle so that I make more money. Thanks. Really, really? You guys still falling for that bullshit? Tell you the real way to get rid of the appearance of it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
But let's just get one thing clear. Striving to get rid of your cellulite completely is unrealistic and unattainable. Cellulite is a completely natural and normal attribute of the female body. It doesn't mean you are fat, ugly, unhealthy. It just means you are human. Whether you have cellulite or not, or to the level that you have it, largely depends on your age, your genetics. Being female, unfortunately, women just tend to have more cellulite than men, and it's all to do with the elasticity of our skin and more so our connective tissues. The connective tissues are like in a crisscross kind of manner. When the skin stretches and loses its elasticity, you get these little holes in between the connective tissues, and any fat that's lying underneath can just like poke through and give you that dimply kind of look. If you have a lot of body fat in that area, which is typically normal for a female, we tend to store our body fat on our hips and our bum and our thighs and our lower belly. It's just,
thank you, estrogen.
Obviously, maintaining a healthy weight is going to help. If you're overweight and you're struggling to lose the excess body fat, then you need to watch this weight loss video here. But assuming you are at a healthy level, I don't recommend that you just do anything in your power to lose more body fat, because that's not necessarily going to get rid of your cellulite. You know, skinny girls can still get cellulite. It's not a overweight thing. But if you are overweight, it can make the appearance of it look worse because you've got more fat poking through the connective tissues. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've come here and you've already Googled the shit out of this topic and you've heard it all before. You've got to balance your hormones, you've got to get good sleep, you've got to look after your gut health. Basically, you've got to look after your body. You can't live an unhealthy lifestyle and expect your cellulite to just go away by rubbing some magical cream into it. There are no quick fixes.
There are no quick fixes.
So everything I'm about to tell you, it's not necessarily about just doing one of these things and doing it for 2 weeks and expecting results. Not gonna happen. Results only come from having a compound effect on your body by doing all of these things consistently over a long period of time. I'm not talking weeks, I'm not even talking months, I'm talking years. This is Captain Freaking Obvious. I'm gonna say it anyway. You've read it on a million blog posts.
Drink more water.
The reason people tell you to drink more water is to obviously hydrate. It's very good for your skin. Every cell in your body is mainly made of water, so it would make sense that you hydrate yourself. I mean, I don't know what to say to you. Do you need any more explanation?
Cheers! You guys are so crazy.
It also flushes toxins out of your body, which is something we're going to get onto in a little bit. I've used infrared saunas for a long time. It helps your body detoxify. It's got really great cardiovascular benefits. It helps you sleep, increases your mood. It's just all-round wellness. So drink plenty of water and infrared saunas. Massage is great. It can be a little bit expensive, so you can do it on yourself. There has been some studies to show that this has a really great effect on your lymphatic system. So again, helping you with circulation and flushing out toxins. And also just the act of massaging the skin can stretch your skin out and help with your connective tissues and the appearance of cellulite. I've never been massively overweight, but I've been what you would call skinny fat with really bad saddlebags, lower belly fat, and really bad cellulite. I'm talking cellulite to the point where you could see the dimples through my leggings. I was very self-conscious of it. Come summertime, there was no way you would get me in a short skirt or shorts, like nah. And I tried it all. I tried the dry brushing. For the love of God, if you've done dry brushing, you need a medal, because I literally looked like a bunch of feral cats had mauled me. I don't recommend. It didn't work for me. I just looked like I'd been beat up. If you want to check out how to make your own bone broth, watch this video here. The high collagen and gelatin content in bone broth from organic pasture-raised bones, by the way, quality is really important, drastically helped my skin, my digestion, hair, nails, skin, all that jazz. And there has been research to show that that can help with cellulite because it helps with the integrity, elasticity, and the quality of your skin.
Do more exercise.
Lift weights. Captain Obvious, again, lifting weights is going to change your body composition, and especially on the lower body, which is where we tend to hold the cellulite, it's going to help tighten and firm the skin in that area, which will help diminish the appearance of cellulite. The majority think that you need to do cardio to lose weight. That's not the case. Please watch this video here to learn more. Lifting weights is far more effective than cardio. Cardio is just going to give you cardiovascular benefits. It's not going to firm or tighten or shape the area. You want to focus on compound movements, meaning big muscle group movements like the squat, deadlift, hip thrust, lunges. They're the exercises that are the best for changing your body composition.
Squat for that booty.
And don't worry if you think because you're a bigger girl that you shouldn't lift weights because it's just going to make you bigger. That's not the case. If you're eating healthy and you're taking care of your hormones and your gut health and you're losing the body fat, building the muscle underneath to shape and tone and sculpt and tighten and firm and perk everything up.
Eat a healthy diet.
And now look, there are 1,000,001 ways to eat a healthy diet. It all depends on what resonates with you, what your culture is, your religion, your ethics. That's going to largely determine what way of eating works for you. But what I found from my personal experience and with working with clients for over a decade, that a lower carb, higher fat approach to eating really helps with your skin and your cellulite. This was the major turning point for me. I had been eating a typical bodybuilder, high carb, healthy diet with a lot of whole foods, but it was very carb based. And all I was doing was gaining fat around my saddlebags, and the cellulite was just off the charts. It wasn't until I reduced the amount of carbs that I was having and upped the fats that my body composition just changed. That's when the saddlebags disappeared, and that's when the cellulite pretty much disappeared. You know, getting healthy fats into your diet not only is really good for your hormones and your digestion, but it's great for your skin. Eating fatty fish like salmon, eggs, grass-fed butter, avocado, cellulite, be gone. This is the secret that no one talks about. Forget the appearance of cellulite. This is really important for your health. Removing toxins from your environment and from your body. So the human body has its own natural detoxification pathways, right? You sweat, you pee, you poop, all that jazz, your kidneys filter things out, you know, you have an immune system, like your body does a pretty good job of filtering out anything that shouldn't be in the body. But in our day and age, especially in the Western world, we are absolutely bombarded by chemicals on a daily basis. It's in our food, it's in our water supply, it's in our toiletries, it's in our makeup, it's in our household products, it's in everything. This is why I eat organic, and this is why I go for natural toiletries and household products. It's a huge strain. If you're just being constantly bombarded by these chemicals, your body's natural way to deal with this overload of toxins is to store it in fat cells. It's the safest way, it's a survival mechanism, it's just one of the functions that the body will do to protect itself. That tends to be stored, especially for women, around the lower belly and on the thighs and bum. So it's kind of what I call toxic fat. And this toxic fat is very stubborn and it's very hard to get rid of. All those things that I've just mentioned, your sauna, your drinking your water, your massage, the lymphatic drainage, all those things are gonna help. Obviously, you've got to do those things. That's part of being healthy. The best way to is just to stop those toxins in the first place. So look into natural makeup products, or just don't wear makeup at all. But anything that you put on the skin goes straight into your bloodstream, like straight into your bloodstream. So if you're eating organic, what is the point in using chemical-laden toiletries, right? Your sunscreen, your moisturizer, your shampoos, your soaps, your conditioners, your perfume, and a lot of that is just pure chemicals. It's not meant to be in the human body. 99% of the battle is by just not putting those toxic things on and in your body. That alone is going to have a massive effect. And when your body can detox properly and it's not being bombarded by toxins all the time, it will be able to let go of this toxic fat. I just want to point out as well that cellulite only became this kind of horrifically ugly, disgusting aspect of the female body that we all just wanted to get rid of in the 70s by a woman who cleverly marketed procedures to get rid of these lumpy, bumpy, ugly things. Before then, no one gave a shit about cellulite. It's literally just a marketing ploy to make you feel ashamed of a very natural part of your body. It's a video of Russell Brand talking to a young lady who's going to explain it in more detail. It's really worth a watch because it's going to show you just how crazy the weight loss and beauty standards are on females and what it's doing to our mental health. Please take a look and watch this. I want you to think long and hard about that, because why are we shaming our bodies? Why are we nitpicking at completely normal, healthy aspects of the female body and deeming it ugly or somehow inferior? We need to start loving our own bodies more, and we also need to show the younger generation, our sisters, our daughters, our nieces, that it's perfectly okay and normal to have cellulite, and that we are all perfect just the way we are. That nothing needs to change in order for us to be beautiful or worthy. The lines have really been blurred between what is healthy and what is beautiful. Just because you don't have six-pack abs doesn't mean you are unhealthy. And equally, if you do have abs, that doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy either. Find a way to love your body as it is this very day while striving to get healthier and fitter down the track. That's all you have to do. From that mindset, everything flows. Please don't hate yourself because you have some cellulite. You are beautiful, you are worthy, you are perfect just the way you are. Nothing needs to change. I love you all so much. Be kind to yourself, and I will catch you in another video. Bye.